Ever wondered why the winter season brings about a whole new level of difficulty to driving? The chill in the air, the frost on your windshield, the crunch of snow under your tires. These are all telltale signs that winter is here. And with it comes a unique set of challenges for drivers. Let's start with slippery roads. Winter weather often brings snow and ice, turning roads into slick, treacherous paths. This icy coating reduces the friction between your tires and the road, making it easier for your vehicle to slide, especially when you're turning or stopping. And if you've ever felt that heart-stopping moment when your car starts to skid, you know just how serious this can be. Then there's poor visibility. Winter days are shorter and often cloudier, which means less natural light. Add to that the potential for heavy snowfall or fog, and it becomes much harder to see other vehicles, pedestrians, and road signs. It's like trying to navigate through a white curtain. You can't see what's ahead until you're right upon it. Furthermore, freezing temperatures can take a toll on your vehicle. Cold weather can affect your car's battery, tires, and fluids. The lower the temperature, the harder your battery has to work to start your car. Your tire pressure can also drop in cold weather, affecting your traction. And your car's fluids, like oil and antifreeze, can thicken in the cold, making them less effective. But here's the good news. By understanding these challenges, you can take steps to prepare for them. You can equip your car with winter tires, check your battery, and ensure your fluids are topped up and suitable for winter driving. You can also adjust your driving habits to account for the conditions. Slow down, leave more space between you and the car in front, and always clear snow and ice from your windows before you set off. Knowing the challenges is the first step. Next, we'll talk about how to prepare our vehicles to overcome these winter driving obstacles. How does one ready their vehicle for the icy grip of winter? Well, it's simpler than you might think. Let's start with the lifeblood of your vehicle, the fluids. It's crucial to check and replace them if necessary. The three main ones are engine oil, coolant, and windshield washer fluid. Engine oil thickens in cold weather, making it harder for your engine to turn over. A winter-grade oil can alleviate this issue. Coolant, also known as antifreeze, prevents your engine from freezing in cold temperatures. A 50-50 mix of coolant and water will do the trick. Lastly, don't forget about your windshield washer fluid. You'll want one that won't freeze on your windshield, so keep an eye out for a winter blend. Next up, let's talk tires. We all know the importance of good grip when the roads get slippery. Inspect your tires for wear and tear, ensuring they still have ample tread. If you live in an area with heavy snowfall, consider investing in winter tires. These are specially designed to provide better traction in snow and ice, keeping you safer on the roads. Finally, we can't forget about the battery. Cold weather can be tough on your car's battery, reducing its efficiency. Have your battery checked to ensure it's in good condition and can withstand the winter chill. If it's older or showing signs of wear, it might be time for a replacement. Remember, folks, winter can be a harsh season, especially for your vehicle. The cold temperatures, snow, and ice can lead to a lot of wear and tear if you're not prepared. By checking and replacing fluids, inspecting your tires, and ensuring your battery is in good condition, you're taking important steps to protect your vehicle. With these steps, your vehicle is well on its way to being winter ready. But there's more. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of winter car care and driving safety. Because when it comes to winter, it's not just about being prepared, it's about being smart. Now that the basics are covered, let's add the finishing touches. We've got our tires in check, our battery is up to the task, and our car's fluids are all topped up. But what about the features that keep us comfortable and safe once we're on the road? That's when our heating system, windshield wipers, and emergency kit come into play. First off, we've got the heating system. Now, I'm not just talking about the feature that keeps your toes toasty. A well-functioning heating system is crucial for defrosting and defogging your windows. You wouldn't want your view to be obscured by a frosty windshield now, would you? So make sure your heater is in top shape. If it's not blowing hot air or seems weak, it might be time to have a mechanic take a look. Next up, we've got the windshield wipers. These guys are your first line of defense against snow and sleet. You'll want to ensure that they're in good working condition and that the rubber isn't worn or cracked. And while you're at it, don't forget to top off your windshield washer fluid with a winter blend to help melt away any icy buildup. Last but certainly not least, we've got the emergency kit. Winter roads can be unpredictable, and it's always best to be prepared. Your kit should include items such as a blanket, a flashlight with extra batteries, a first aid kit, a shovel, some sand or cat litter for traction, and of course some non-perishable food and water. It's like packing for a camping trip, except this one's in your car. By taking the time to check these final details, you're not only ensuring a more comfortable ride, but you're also boosting your safety on the road. Now, your vehicle is fully equipped to take on the winter roads, but what about the driver? A well-prepared vehicle is only half the battle won. The driver must also be prepared. Driving in winter can be a challenge, even for the most seasoned drivers. The icy roads, reduced visibility, and unpredictable weather conditions can test your driving skills to the limit. But with a few simple precautions, you can navigate these challenges and ensure a safe, smooth ride. Maintaining a safe distance from other vehicles is crucial. On a dry road, you would typically keep a 2-second gap between you and the car in front. But in winter, you should extend this to at least 4 seconds. This extra time gives you a safety buffer in case you need to stop suddenly. Driving slowly on icy roads is another key tip. Speeding on a slippery surface increases the likelihood of skidding. So, take your time, slow down. And remember that the posted speed limit is intended for ideal conditions, not the slick, icy roads of winter. Now, if your car does start to skid, don't panic. Take your foot off the accelerator and steer in the direction you want to go. If you have anti-lock brakes, use them normally. But if you don't, avoid slamming on the brakes. Instead, pump them gently. Consider using your headlights even during the day to increase your visibility to other drivers. And remember to clear snow and ice from your windows, mirrors, and lights before you set off. Also, try to keep your fuel tank at least half full. Not only can this help in case you get stuck and need to keep the engine running for warmth, but it can also prevent fuel line freeze-up. Lastly, always have a winter survival kit in your car. This should include items like a shovel, blanket, flashlight, water, food, and a cell phone charger. Remember, safety is paramount when driving in winter conditions. Your car may be ready for the winter, but it's your responsibility as a driver to make the journey safe. So, buckle up, stay alert, and drive safely. Let's take a moment to recap what we've covered. We kick things off by understanding the challenges that winter driving throws our way. Remember, winter conditions aren't just about the snow and ice on the roads. It's about the shorter days, the freezing temperatures, and the unpredictable weather patterns. All these elements combine to make winter driving a unique experience that requires a particular set of skills and precautions. Next, we discussed how to prepare your car for the winter. We talked about the importance of checking and maintaining your car's battery, tires, and fluids. Your battery needs to be in good shape to handle the cold. Your tires need the right pressure and tread to grip the icy roads. And your fluids, especially your antifreeze, need to be at the right levels to keep your car running smoothly in freezing temperatures. We also touched on the necessity of having a winter survival kit in your car. This kit should include things like a snow shovel, a windshield scraper, and some basic first aid supplies. Then we moved on to the finishing touches. This included cleaning your car thoroughly, both inside and out, to ensure maximum visibility and comfort. It also involved checking your lights and wipers to make sure they're working properly. We emphasize the importance of these small details because visibility and comfort can make a big difference when you're out on the winter roads. Finally, we shared some winter driving tips. We talked about the importance of slowing down, increasing your following distance, and avoiding sudden movements. We also discussed how to handle skids and slides and why it's so important to stay calm and focused when you're driving in winter conditions. With these tips, you're now ready to conquer the winter roads. Drive safe and stay warm.